He's Brazilian, she's not. Well, Shen, it's a pleasure to have you here tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. And here we have two brave students who showed up, Kawan and Jessica. It's a pleasure to have you here tonight. Now let me see if I can switch this. Oh, much better. Okay, we can get started now. Today we are going to interview you. Actually, it's an honor to have you. I know you're not a famous person, but we are happy to have you here.
Not in the least.
Not yet.
Very average person.
Yeah, but it's good because I think it's a nice opportunity for the students to know what it's like to talk to a person from a different country, a native speaker. It's good. So first, they're going to start asking you some questions, and then we can talk about other topics. Okay?
Sounds good.
Good. You can start, Jessica, please. Ladies first.
Yeah. What's your nickname? What's your nickname?
My nickname. That's a brilliant first question. I wasn't expecting that. I have several.
Okay.
Or a few. Al, for short, for Alexandra, Al. Or my dad, sometimes he calls me number 3.
Because
I have 2 older sisters. I'm the youngest. My oldest sister, she calls me Bird.
a bird.
Yeah, as in a bird. I don't know why.
You never asked.
No.
You just let her call like
Yeah.
Good.
But it's a good question because something we've talked about a lot in Britain. Maybe it's the same in Brazil, I don't know, but in Britain people have a lot of nicknames.
Really?
Or pet names.
Oh yeah.
Abbreviations, or often they call people by their surname.
Yeah,
as well.
that's common.
It's common. So.
Good.
Eu
Next.
posso perguntar dele também?
Of course, no problem.
How about you?
My nicknames. So I have a long name. I have 3 names. My name is Wilmer Binati Neto. My family, they call me Neto. Some friends, close friends, they call me Binati. And at school, I used to be called Weimer.
Yes.
And at university, they used to call me Baitola.
I know.
Yeah.
So, at least if you can call me Neto.
Yeah.
My family call me Neto, so it's very familiar.
All right.
Thank you.
You didn't have to share that. It was very honest and brave of you to do it.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's your favorite food in Brazil?
Oh, another good question. It has to be palmitos.
Oh, really?
I absolutely am addicted to them.
I love them too because
Yes.
I'm a vegetarian. I love them in pizzas, in sandwiches,
I
in
just eat them out of the
salads.
jar. I mean,
Really?
they are absolutely delicious. You can buy them in the UK, but not everywhere. They're imported.
Mm.
The food generally is very nice. The avocados are delicious.
Avocados are abacates.
Yes,
Yeah.
avocado.
Yeah.
Avocados, very nice. And the beans.
Oh yeah, the beans. Brazilian beans are the best, I think.
What is beans again?
Feijões.
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 It's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Have pizza in Wales. Have pizza.
Do have.
Do we have pizza? Yes, we do. We have pizzerias as well. Pizzeria?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pizzeria.
Pizza in the supermarket. Yeah, pizza. It's
Universal.
unique.
Yes.
Next question. No questions? Try to remember.
Não, eu tenho várias, mas
Ok.
agora eu tô aqui.
Okay, when you...
What city you live in Wales?
Oh, we live in a village. So, do you know what a village is?
Yes.
It's like
Village?
Caçu.
Yes.
Well, actually, Caçu is a town.
Yeah, it is, but it...
A
Yeah.
village is
Smaller.
maybe 10 houses
Yeah, it is.
all together.
Uma vila, né?
Yeah, it's because we call here, we say that Caçu is like a village because we consider it so small compared to the other towns around.
I see.
We say that like a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, our town is the same size as Caçu.
Really?
About 6,000 people?
Well, actually, people say that we have here 15,000, but I'm not so sure.
Oh, well, it's twice the size of our town.
You live in Camp Hill? Where do you live?
No.
No,
Where do you live?
it's called Llandegli.
How do you spell that?
Llandegly.
How do you say that again?
Llandegli.
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 Land, it's complicated.
This.
Yeah, this,
not
yeah,
English.
it's not, it's
It's
Welsh. Ah, yeah, that's it.
Ah, Welsh have two languages.
Yes. Welsh is like Irish
Mm-hmm.
or Scottish.
Mhm.
It's Celtic. Celtic?
Yeah, Celtic.
Celtic?
Yeah,
Celtic?
Celtic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely different to English.
Mm-hmm. Any more questions?
Who's your favorite singer?
Do you have one?
Who's yours?
Many. Who's my favorite singer? Oh, God.
Well, mine is Bono Vox from U2.
Bono.
Yes, Bono.
Oh.
The jazz singers, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shimon, you have like 5 favorite jazz singers.
I like Frank Sinatra.
Of course.
I like Stevie Wonder.
Mm.
I like Astrid Gilberto.
Do they know the Astrid Gilberto is a Brazilian singer?
Really?
She's very famous abroad.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, so many. Michael Jackson.
Of course.
Mm. Yeah. What about your favourite singer?
Empire of the Sun. É uma banda.
It's a band.
Empire of the Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know them. Okay.
Yeah, she likes. Who's the lead singer? Luke Steele. Yeah,
Yes.
Luke Steele is the lead singer from
Okay.
Empire of the Sun. Very nice.
Wales. Wales is a good place to live.
Yes.
It's cold there.
In winter, yes. Maybe it can be -10.
Oh my.
Maybe. It's quite extreme. But the difference is we have heating systems. So when it's cold, we turn the heating on. Heating?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the air conditioning, but
But
the opposite.
Precisely. Yeah.
No.
No. Because the air conditioning makes it cold and the heating makes it hot.
Ah,
Yeah. So it's like the air conditioning, but the opposite. Okay. Well, any more questions? While they're thinking, I'll ask you. Will told me, but I want to hear it from you. How did you meet?
How did we meet?
Yes.
She wants to hear it from me.
Yeah, I want to
From
hear
you.
from her, the female version.
Yes, okay.
Please tell us, if you don't mind.
No, not at all. So when I was working at college,
Yes.
about 40 miles, so maybe 70 kilometres from where I live, for children with special needs.
Yeah, he
So
told me.
mentally disabled
Mhm.
children. And my nephew, my sister's son, my nephew, he goes to this college. So it's from the age of 18 and above. So last summer, we had a family event. There was a barbecue. All the families and friends were there. And we were sitting like this. I was sitting like this. And the seat next to me was empty. It was vacant. Anyway, he said that he saw me 2 hours before and he'd seen me and he wanted to come and talk to me. So he came over and said, "Is anybody sitting there?"
Oh.
And I said no. And then we just started talking. Really stupid conversation. The trees, the grass,
the weather.
the mountains,
Yeah, the weather.
Really sexy conversation.
Yeah, you fell immediately.
And then he asked me for my phone number, and I said no.
Of course.
Yeah, I said no.
And he's no,
Yeah.
heartbroken.
Oh,
And he thought, all the time I invested on this conversation for you.
Yeah.
Another failure.
Yeah.
The reason I said no is because of the distance.
Yeah.
For me, it was a lot. And, you know, I just felt he was doing something different with his life. It was just a feeling.
Yeah.
To what I wanted. I didn't think he probably didn't want the same thing, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I wanted something serious.
Of
He just
course.
wanted fun.
Yeah.
That was the impression that I got. So we were walking back to my nephew's house on the college campus, and I said to my sister, he asked me for my number, but I said no, and she said, "Don't be so serious, just give him your phone number." So it's because of my sister, really.
The one who calls you bird?
No, it's the middle one.
The middle.
No, yeah, good. So straight away I gave the girl in the house, one of the people that worked there, I gave her my number and I said, "Do you know Weimar?" I call him Weimar, like
Yes.
the German pronunciation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Oh yeah." She said, "Okay, I'll give Weimar your number." And within an hour, he had texted me. Within 1 hour.
Yes.
I was so excited.
Yeah, you are.
He was down there and then he was up there.
I was working I was in the place where I was in the house where I was working. All of a sudden someone came into the house and said, "Go to the non-queen's house where her nephew lives right away, right now, fast, because there is
A message for
a
you.
message for you. There's something, someone wants to give something for you."
Oh my God.
I couldn't believe. I mean, I didn't know what that would be. You know, it was just, miserable. So I had a really bad experience. It was a turning point.
Yeah.
And then when I arrived, that lady gave me a piece of paper, written her phone number and her name.
Oh.
And I was,
And I said, yes.
yes,
Ghost.
yes, thanks God.
Yeah.
And then we started talking, and here we are today. We are married, and
Yes.
she's pregnant.
Oh my God. So beautiful.
Beautiful history.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, that's a common mistake actually.
Yeah,
History
it
and
is.
story. It's not
Yeah.
unusual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you have more questions?
Do you like sport?
Yes.
Which?
Once.
All sport really.
Really?
Football, rugby, horse racing, boxing,
Oh my God.
Pool,
Football.
snookers.
snooker.
Yeah. in Britain, people they're mad on sports and I mean in watching
Really?
sports on TV.
Oh yeah, I saw when I was in London people watching a bike race. And
Cycling.
yeah, there was a cycling
Tour de
race.
France, I think.
I don't know. I think it was around London.
Oh, actually, watching it, not on TV.
Yeah. And I was very impressed because there was a speaker, someone narrating the race. What's that? A speaker?
Yeah, commentator.
Yeah, as a commentator. I thought, oh my God, they have a commentator for for a cycling race.
It's professional.
Yeah,
I mean, there's big
but
money.
but
there's
yeah,
a lot
I
of money
know.
in these-
But in Brazil, this sounds like odd to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's amazing because when I was in London, I saw in the early morning it was freezing cold, and people were riding their bikes. They were running. So I really saw that you in Britain care about sports more than we do.
People are mad on sport. in
Yeah.
Britain. I didn't quite realise just how much. Because in Europe, generally, people like a lot of sport, but in Britain particularly.
Yeah, I didn't
Until he
see.
said, I realised how the variety as well. People are very
Yeah,
into sport.
yeah. We basically didn't see any fat people in London.
Well,
Just
it's a fact.
we just saw it. I really mean it. Two men who could be considered fat men.
Yeah, okay.
The other ones were
Yeah.
in good
Yeah.
shape.
There is something else I'd like to mention, like it's funny because there we eat a lot of more fruit and vegetables.
Oh yeah.
Here there's a lot of deep fried food, pastéis, coxinhas.
Yeah, of course they're delicious.
Yes, they're delicious.
They are delicious.
They are delicious.
I said to
How
him,
could we
I would
resist?
be so big if I lived here because
Yes, everything has a lot of sugar.
it's so nice. but-
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
if you order a juice, they want to put sugar, like what else? Yes, everything is delicious as well. You go to the bakery, everything you look at there, you just think, oh my god, I want to eat all the cakes.
I want to
Eat
Or
everything.
casino, or
buy it now.
We just had
Now, I need. I cannot survive without.
we just had casino Monday. No, not Monday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Today's Monday. Yesterday. Oh my god, the fall of
Palmitos
casino.
and queijo.
Everything is really nice and delicious, so you can't stop eating.
I think actually, in Britain there's a lot of fat food as well. You have kebab, chicken, fried chicken, pizzerias, cakes. You have that as well. But I think you have, I'm sorry to say it, but you have more choice.
Yeah.
So like the fast food,
It's
you've got
it's
a
the
lot more
truth.
choice with more healthy stuff as well. So I think that's probably the difference
Yeah, it is.
that I noticed. But the fruit and veg here is lovely. The fruit is fantastic.
Are you understanding?
Yeah. She's been studying for 2 months.
Delicious.
So I want to make questions.
Yeah.
Ask,
Yeah.
I want to
Oh,
ask questions.
Yeah.
So how long have you been studying English?
I started to study English when I'm 6 or 7 age
Years old.
years
When I
old.
was.
Yeah.
Yes, and when I'm 10 years old, and we stopped. The school teacher is near my house.
It's because
and my
I
house-
gave birth. You see, I was his teacher, and then I gave birth, and I kind of stopped my teaching for 2 years,
Oh, okay.
and now he's back.
And now I'm back. It's 1 month ago.
Good.
I'm here again.
Are you happy to come back to study English?
Yes, I'm very happy. Study with Rachel is very good.
Thank you very much.
Rachel was my English teacher when I was 17 years old.
It was like ages ago.
2006. Right? 13 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, and
Can I ask you a question? Sorry.
yeah.
Yes.
And what subjects do you enjoy at school?
I'm like love history and geography, but I don't want to be history or a
Historian.
historian or a geographer.
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 Yeah.
But I like history and geography.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Good. Do you know where Wales is?
It's in the southern or southeast of the United Kingdom.
Yes.
Would you like to show
I'm
us? I have a map here.
No, I'm searching Google. I'm searching in Google before I come here.
Oh, good.
Oh. Google is very good.
Extremely useful.
Yes, it is.
Yes, extremely useful. We use all time.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, me too.
You can ask her a question, but
Yes.
I think you can try in English. If she can't understand because she's been studying for 2 months, I'll help.
Just 2 months.
Yeah.
What?
The motivations. What motivates her? What motivates you?
Porque eu quero,
Yeah.
porque eu quis aprender
Yeah.
inglês.
Mm-hmm.
É porque eu desejo viajar.
She wants to travel.
Sou, né?
Yeah.
Isso.
Yeah.
Which places do you want to visit?
Where would you like
Where?
to go?
Where would
Pra
you like
onde
to
você
go?
gostaria de ir?
Ásia.
Oh, Asia.
Yeah,
Asia, Asia.
So in Asia, many countries Malaysia.
Yes.
I think they speak English in Malaysia.
Malaysia, yes, Malaysia Airlines, the one which
Yeah.
failed.
They speak English in India. Yeah, if you want to go. Pakistan, maybe do they speak English in Indonesia, Alex?
Indonesia.
I would guess yes. But
Yeah.
The Chinese people I met in London, they could speak English very well. I was impressed. I met some Chinese guys there.
Yeah.
But
it's interesting because English is useful in all places
yeah,
you go.
but the Arabian people didn't speak English very
No.
well.
because the Chinese are probably from Hong Kong.
Maybe I
would have
met
thought
a
so.
couple of them, especially as shop assistants. They were selling things. When I went to buy my SIM card, I met a Chinese man, and he was speaking English very well.
But you have to remember in Britain, a lot of people are second and third generation.
Oh yeah,
You know,
maybe.
they haven't just arrived. So
Yeah, maybe that's why.
often that's the case.
Yeah, maybe.
Not always.
I didn't ask him. I just assumed he
Yeah.
was an immigrant.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Because in Britain, they don't mix as much as in Brazil.
Mm.
Like they have communities, they just stick together over a long time.
Yeah.
You can have like Chinese three generations in the country without mixing with the locals.
Yeah, yeah.
Like here in Brazil, we still have everyone will say about Japa, the
Yeah.
Japanese, but they all mixed.
Yeah, they are. That's
Someone
that's the truth.
You usually go to England.
Yes, we go to England at least once a week. How often do we go to England, maybe?
Yeah. We're not far from the border. Maybe 20 kilometres. 20
Really?
kilometres.
How wonderful. Maybe I'll consider
Sorry,
visiting. Yeah, visiting you the next time I go there. Yeah.
Because the biggest city is in England.
I'm sorry.
The nearest and the biggest city close to us
England.
is in England.
Yeah.
And if you want to go to the dentist, if you need to go to the dentist, we go to England. If you
Buy
want
clothes.
to buy clothes, we go to England.
Really?
If she wants to fix her car, she goes to England.
To England.
Mm.
When you want to go to the hospital, sometimes we go to England if you have to do an exam.
Wales does have big cities, but they're right in the south, and that's further for us to travel. Do you understand? Because we live so, it's so rural where we live. Rural?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Rural.
Yes.
So it's quicker for us to go into England than to the big city in Wales.
Yeah, I really regret not having time to go to the countryside because I am a
Yeah.
countryside girl.
You are.
Yeah,
I've
and-
seen today. You're a real countryside.
Yeah, and I would like to visit some farms the next
Yeah.
time I go there. Yeah,
It'll be interesting for
Yeah,
you. I think.
it
It was
will.
interesting for me today.
good. Oh,
Wow.
tell them
Yes.
about the trip. She went to the farm today. My farm.
Yes.
Oh my God, they don't stop.